Well, a couple of changes for Hull City tonight. Josh McGuinness is in for Tom Eaves, and Kamil Grzycki is promoted from the bench in replace of George Honeyman. Malik Wilkes we expect to start out wide. Bowen in the number 10 role with McGuinness up front. It's a question of whether Wilkes will play on the left or the right. Most probably the right-hand side, with Grzycki sticking to the left-hand side. The question is, can the Tigers break down a very stubborn Huddersfield defence? They shape up very resolutely, even though they are down near the wrong end of the table. It's up to these four in the attack to try and break them down after some good results for them in recent weeks. And Bacuna will put that one out of play. McGuinness now to Grzycki. Lehigh, clever little ball, and that's an even better cross as well. There's just nobody there to tap it in. But Hull City have started with purpose. Goal scorer against Chelsea, almost being the assist man. What about that for a little pass by Lehigh? Nice composure. And here he is again. Wilkes, now Bowen, Grzycki. Worked across to Lehigh. Plenty of bodies in the middle. Good looking cross. And Wilkes gets a glancing header. Not enough on it to turn the ball goalwards. But a nicely timed run. Huddersfield shifting plenty of bodies across to try and stop Hull City switching it. But that may be how Hull City go about trying to create these opportunities. They do play two very narrow lines, Huddersfield Town. Now Huddersfield's turn to be slow and steady with the ball, playing it around the back line. Good tackle by Lehigh. Under the watchful eye of Grant McCann, positioned right in front of him. He'll be happy with that. And that's a good ball too. Now can Grzycki produce a cross? He might just go himself. Get Hull City a corner. What sort of options did Grzycki have in the middle that may have been more preferable? It's a great ball forwards and a nicely timed run. So he tries to round Stearman. Gives Huddersfield a little bit of opportunity to put bodies behind the ball. Bit of a slow turn. Couldn't really play the ball through, so possession changes hands, and it's Huddersfield now trying to play a little bit more quicker. O'Brien, Smith Rowe, linking up together. A little floated ball, and George Long is just having to be alert and backpedal slightly. Didn't drop in time though for Huddersfield to take the lead. Kenzie not able to get across in time, the first time cross, and Grant with the header. It's a good touch. And now Huddersfield looking to work it into the middle with Bacuna. And he's going to stay forward and join the attack as Huddersfield get into the penalty area and score! The top scorer for Huddersfield Town adds to his collection so far. And that was very straightforward for the visiting team. From one side of the pitch to the other. And Hull City a little bit static. A nice pass played wide. And all it was a simple cut inside and finish with the aid of the Hull City defence. Mackenzie just wrong-footed. And George Long's not going to really have much opportunity to keep that one out. Tafazoli. He tried to work it into the middle, got a little bit fortune. Grzycki, goal side, tries to get it across. And it's into the clutches of Grabara. He went for the right-footed cross. It's a very nice through ball from Jarrod Bowen. To Silva. It's a well-measured ball. Over towards Wilkes. He's round his man. Very good play. A little bit more intensity, a bit more aggression from Wilkes. Seems that at times the more individual efforts of getting the ball into the box, similarly to like Mackenzie being able to win a corner, but Wilkes actually managed to get round his man before playing the cross in. Comes the cross. It wasn't the best delivery. Bakuna. Great chance, saved by George Long, the most important save either keeper's made tonight. And it keeps Hull City very much in close quarters with Huddersfield. De Silva, Kane, now Wilkes. Wilkes is round one man, the ball breaks kindly for Kane, and over the top it goes. At least it's a more meaningful effort. Wilkes trying to create space, the ball just broke away from him. Herbie Kane with one thing on his mind. Went for more of a side foot finish. George Long looks to get it up towards McGuinness. And Huddersfield have to take evasive action, so a corner kick. It's not the clearest of differences, but there's certainly a difference maybe being felt in the stands that Hull City are maybe starting to turn the attacking cogs. Bowen's cross could drop in, and everyone appeals, and it's given. It has crossed the line. Huddersfield's goalkeeper absolutely furious. He feels he's been impeded. Steve Martin's given nothing, and he's going to get a booking for his troubles, it would seem. And Hull City have found an equaliser in very scrappy fashion. Tafazolli actually getting a touch, and then looks as though it's come off a Huddersfield Town men in the end. Indeed it has, so it will most probably go down as an own goal just across the line. And the 600th goal that Hull City have had at the KCOM. It's got to be one of the scrappiest ever. It's the 50th goal under Grant McCann's managerial tenure, but it's brought Hull City level. Here's Bowen into the box. Eves, good save from the keeper. And Bowen doing superbly well to get away from his man. In came the cross, great save from the goalkeeper. Tom Eves in the right area. Bowen. How will Huddersfield going to respond to losing their lead? Here's McGuinness. Midfield's having to work hard now for Huddersfield. McGuinness's cross. Is there going to be a finish? It's patted away by the keeper. Dived like it was almost a slow motion, but play stopped as Huddersfield have a man slowly getting to his feet. But another good stop by the goalkeeper, who's now coming under a bit more pressure. It's a nice ball from McGuinness. It fell into the path of Irvine, and again that right hand this time from Grabara. Will Hull City find another? They've got themselves level. Hull City are going to get the free kick and are in very much of a rush to get on with things, whereas Huddersfield are quite happy to slow things down. Irvine. Now Grzycki. Grzycki with more pace. Good ball, and Bowen! A good block, smart block from Huddersfield. And the corner kick again. But they are really coming under pressure now, and play's going to be stopped here because there is trouble in the 6-yard box. Grabara going down and in discomfort. Can't see who it is for Huddersfield Town in the blue and white who is on the floor. Looks like it's the captain, Schindler. Coming together inside the 6-yard box, bodies on the line, as Hull City really step up their intensity and aggression inside the final third. And Grabara is now being stretchered away to applause from every corner of the ground, and we wish him a speedy recovery. We certainly hope it's sooner rather than later. The Huddersfield Town goalkeeper making his way off. Here's Kane. Lehigh, he's picked out Bowen, who's got a little pocket of space. Kane, lovely one-touch stuff, and saved by Coleman. Just bringing a bit of calm to the Huddersfield defence. This was lovely one-touch football from Bowen and Kane, and then the attempted finish by Irvine didn't catch it as sweetly as he would have wanted. Is this a good set-piece opportunity? It's Lehigh's long throw. De Silva comes back out to Lehigh, who can set it into the box again, this time with his feet. Header comes in over the top of the bar. And Jackson Irvine again really getting himself busy inside the penalty area. He's had a few chances since coming on as a sub, and he ran in at pace and was able to connect. And not a lot of space for Kachunga. Here's Bakuna. Still got that rapid pace. He's got a cross in him as well. O'Brien. Bakuna. Oh, saved by George Long. It was always curving towards goal. Keeper had to be alert. Huddersfield just proving they've got shots within them to maybe just cause a shock. Can Huddersfield do much with this throw-in? No touch by Kachunga. Free header and in! Huddersfield Town have got themselves in front. The substitute Steve Mooney. Look what it means to the Huddersfield fans. Plenty of pressure from Hull City earlier on, and Huddersfield have taken this opportunity in stoppage time. Great footwork, great cross, and look at the marking. Questionable to say the least. Flirted cross, and a free header inside the 6-yard box is always going to be trouble.